Ugh. Man, how did I get up here? What happened to my gloves? My shoes? My life? What happened? Everything's gone. All there is are fun games. But I also have meatball. Ah! What the heck? You see, look, you deserve that. You see? You don't bump into a lion. A lion is too invincible for you. That's right, slide down there. Let me get this balloon. Is this a race or is it 10-pin bowling? It doesn't matter. I'm on a tube. We're playing tube bowling. I've never heard of this before. Let's go knock down the Snowman. Yeah. Okay, now this is the kind of game I was talking about. Oop. Come on, really? A 7-10 split? Come on. Even when on a tube, I stink at bowling. I've played bowling in real life. That's right, Pixels. In real life. I've bowled in real life, and let me tell ya, I'm not great at that either. So the game telling me that I stink at bowling, like in real life, it hits me. It hurts. Like, ow. I'm not good at bowling here. I can't believe I got a 7-10 split. If you get that, it's tough to get those two down because they're so far away from each other. Unless you're a pro at bowling, then I don't know what to say. There we go, now that looks easier to knock down. Also, I love that the pins are snowmen. It is crazy adorable. I'm just knocking down snowman pins. Here we go, let's try this again. You know what, I'm surprised there are no people skiing down here. There are people skiing everywhere, yet for this one game, no one is skiing here. Spare. Man, those pins look like they would hurt if they hit ya. Alright, let's go for the last one. Let's go for a strike. Straight ahead, straight ahead. We got this. And strike. Aww. I was hoping we would get a strike. How did I get 4? Is it because I'm a small lion? Do I need to be a very thick lion or something? Like the biggest lion in the land, like my grandfather? Leonidas lion? Leonidas the lion? Oh, we can get one more. We got one more shot, I think. Or don't we? I think we do. Oh, no, that's it. That's right, people, I did it with barely any clothes on. I lost most of them. Man, I must be freezing, but we did get a good score, though. What's the next game? We got Snowmobile Races. Alright, sure. I'm gonna snow tube my way down because we are on the highest part of the mountain, so I just want to do really now. I tried to go left and I just bumped into a person. Man, I stink at snow tubing. You see, how can I do that? Oh my goodness! What a drop! How can people like her freaking do all that and not be scared of this? Look at the speed lines appearing. I hit an invisible wall. This is one crazy drop. Oh my goodness. What happens if I fall over? I don't want to know what that happened. I don't want that to happen. That sounds crazy though. Whoa! Man, what a drop. This is crazy. And awesome at the same time. You see, look, she's not having a good time, but I'm safe on my tube. My beautiful, beautiful tube. Wait, I wonder what's over there. There's some mysterious building there. Ah, so that's where the next game is. Hey, I am here.
Welcome.
We almost crashed into him. I just love as soon as we talk to the person, I imagine the person grabbing my tube as I fly right to him and says, no, 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 no. He just grabs my tube and I just stop right there frozen in fear. I'm a linesicle. Linesicle, like a frozen lion popsicle. What would a frozen lion popsicle taste like anyway? Oh, hold on. I need to get these warm clothes. You see these clothes that these people are wearing? They're wearing some very warm clothes. I'm trying to drift over here. There we go. Like, if I jump on them, will I take their clothes? You know, like how Kirby takes people's powers by swallowing them? Can I get their clothes if I jump in them? I mean, I'm not like Kirby. I can't swallow these people whole. I mean, I may be a lion, but I'm not crazy, you know. But yeah, let's win these races. Let's show these people that a frozen lion can defeat the human race. And when the human race falls, they will know that a lion named Larry was the one who stopped them all. A lion who does not know how to race well can destroy the human race because he barely wears any clothes to begin with. But imagine that the more we just wear less clothing, the more frozen we become, and then it becomes difficult to do anything. Because let me tell ya, winter is on the way, and you're gonna feel frozen, and you're gonna get frostbite, and things will start changing color unless you know how to bundle up. Believe me, when I was at college, the lowest I've handled weather was in the single digits. There was one time where it was like 8 degrees, and it was insanely cold. Man, you wouldn't expect the worst until you lived it. I mean, the lowest where I am right now could be like 20 or 30, maybe 15. But at the same time, if it's cold, it's cold. Cold is cold, and you gotta find some way to be warm. But right now, Larry Lion's getting warm by dancing his heart out. I don't know how you won with no gloves and no shoes. You did very well. Alright, what's the next game? Ski jumping. Alright, let's tube our way down. I know not many people use snow tubes to get down hills. I know people use trays and whatnot. That's right, trays. You know, like those red trays you get at restaurants. I know some people who use that, or the top of garbage cans. I know people that use all sorts of things but a snow tube to get across. And let me tell ya, they work just as well, but the snow tube has handles while the other things don't. Unless you're holding on for dear life, I suggest you get a snow tube if you want to slide down hills. But if you're gonna use anything else, please make sure you have someone else with you in case anything happens. Because it may look safe in the video game, but not in the real world.
Hey, baby!
What you call me? Here we go! Here comes the Larry Lion professional athlete ready to jump! Oh, whoa, are we supposed to... Oh, I used the gyroscope to keep still. Got it! Nice! We beat our score immediately! I look like Spider-Man! Look out for the next movie, Lion Man, coming to a theater in no never. Oh. Wow, he's actually quite a pro at it. Like, those skis are not hitting his knees or anything. And let me tell you, when something hits your freaking foot, you know that bone where your foot is? Man, would that hurt. Especially a scooter. When the bottom part just whacks your foot at that bone part right there, that's painful. But Larry Lion's handling it like a pro. He can friggin' dance in those things. He is quite the master at doing that. He's not falling over and saying, "Ah, my foot, ah!" But he is fine. Hey, baby. Hold on, there was snow on my foot for some reason. I don't know where all this foot snow came from, but that was a bit weird right there. Let's start with the grinding. Fantastic. And then we're gonna move on to the tricks. There we go. Ah, no, we can't fall over. Careful, Larry Lion. Don't get too cocky. I know you're frozen in the air. I know you can do all these crazy tricks, but holy heck. Even with no shoes, no gloves, you're still able to do all these crazy things. He is the lion we all deserve to be. We all aspire to be. Holy heck. This lion is crazy. And that's it, we did it. We went way up above.